Hello everyone, my name is SiC. Welcome back to Dune Spice Wars. This is episode 3 where we are playing as House Atreides. Things are going pretty well so far. We have a sandstorm up in the deep desert, not too much of a problem. We have some troops down here defending Dam Alfir, which has our second spice field. We are doing quite well on spice, though in 9 days we have to pay another 505 spice to the Imperium, which is quite a lot. Meanwhile though, we have also got Gur al-Dad, which has access to minerals, and we have not made full use of that yet, so it is time we are going to be putting down a Plascrete factory. There we go. This is a massive, creepy looking storm. Luckily, we are not in much risk of being hurt by that. Meanwhile though, we are kind of stuck in between the Fremen over here and the smugglers over here. Now, last time we tried an attack on the smugglers, but we had to come back because, yeah, I didn't take into account the supply, and I was just kind of standing here and I lost a lot of supply. But look at that, the Fremen here are kind of getting weak, so we might be able to take out this place. That would be super cool. So let's move our troops to the edge. And also we need to keep an eye out for our other provinces and directions, particularly this this siege, I mean.
Let's get to business.
We're going to be ignoring you.
Yes, sir.
Alright, so these guys are making this a neutral village. We could just kind of wait here at the border, I guess, until it becomes neutral and then take it, so we haven't attacked the Fremen and they won't hate us as much. Pillage 2 villages as sieges, we will not be able to do that, or we can lose 50 manpower and this will end with no other consequences. If we don't do anything, we are going to lose one of our military units. So we'll just do that one. We'll lose some manpower, which is unfortunate.
All clear.
But there's not much we can do about it. Meanwhile, I saw this one icon that I haven't cleared yet, so that is one thing that we are going to be working on. Meanwhile, we'll also start exploring this territory belonging to House Harkonnen. So far, these guys are doing pretty well. Once they have neutralized it, I'll be attacking it, because it also has a mineral deposit. I'd like to have it. It will be extremely useful for us. There's always going to be a need for Plascrete. It is basically the upkeep for everything, you need it to pay for everything, so all of that is quite important. Now, this is also a special region adjoining us. We could also take this special region, the Polar Sink. Allows the construction of a water extractor, which is very good. And we will get 1000 hegemony, which is really, really good. Now, in 6 days, we have another Landstrat meeting. We have de-escalation, which I don't want. Minus 30 Solari upkeep for everyone. That would be okay. Pretty good. And minus 50% unit recruitment cost for an elected faction. That would be also very nice, because then we can grow our units, or we can grow our army. Meanwhile, we have a trade request. They want to offer us intel and Solari for 26 influence and 450 Plascrete. I will decline. There's no particular reason I need to do that. Alright, so I should have acted sooner, I guess. These guys are coming over to take back control over this place. They were so close. But it seems they are on the attack. So let's do a preemptive strike. This guy hits super hard when he gets to get a hit in on us. So by being faster than them, I hope I can prevent that damage. So this guy is getting kind of wounded. He needs to pull back. That's a lot of military units. Oh crap, there's a sandworm. We need to pull back. Our guys need to run. Oh, I lost some troops there. That is really shitty. Alright, let me recruit some more. We'll get some wardens. We'll get a heavy weapon squad. And luckily we do get some help over here. We have a sandworm. Oh, that would be super cool if they actually take care of this. The sandworm takes care of them. That would be super, super nice. Oh, let's just pause it really quick. This thing needs to be recalled because that is at risk of being swallowed by another sandworm. Meanwhile, this thing use Arrakis infiltration agents. We will get an economic boost, which is great. We'll take it. Now I really want to hurt the Fremen somehow. Let us see if we can get crowd manipulation. No, it requires 400 Solari, which we don't have. Apparently we just lost a ton of Solari. I guess because we purchased these units. There's an operation against me, so these guys cannot heal up in this province, but that's okay. We'll just pull them back to this one. There's 2 actions against us here, it seems. Poisoned reserves and scavenger network. Nah, that's not it. I'm not entirely sure. Anyway, we can resume here. This is really rather unfortunate, but it seems these guys. Ooh, yes. They just lost a hell of a lot of troops. Right, enemy hegemony stage reached. Smugglers are at 5,000. We just paid the Imperial tax. Now this also keeps changing, and it really depends how much money we are going to be making. So we have 25 days until the next. The Solari base exchange rate is now 1 spice for 1.9 Solari. But for the next period we will get 2.5. So actually we will be making more, which is super good. We'll deploy this thing again as well because we can. We found the main area of House Harkonnen. That's good. We've also found that one belonging to the Fremen. Yeah, we're losing a little bit of money, so that thing needs to, the harvester needs to go back, and we need to find access to another spice field. I'd really like to be able to take this one, but I don't think it will be possible.
Yes, taking position.
Alright.
Here to deal with the heavy stuffs.
The heavy squad is going over. Meanwhile, we have the Warden, which is also still working.
Awaiting orders.
Let's see, we probably want to add in a missile battery right here. We'll put it as far forward as possible.
Awaiting command.
Now these guys actually can be shuttled from this airfield over here to over here. And they could also be brought back to our main area. But if we do that, we are ready for a big attack.
To serve you.
That would be kind of nice. Let's go ahead and take that attack. Let's take the opportunity. So these guys are going to get picked up. They're going to be flying all the way over to the north side of our area. Alright, we have our point of interest. We'll resolve it. And Landstraat Council votes. Alright. This will be super good. I'll put in all of my votes on that. And do I want more? Probably yes, to make sure it happens. I'll support this, but this affects everyone. I'll decline this. I'll put some votes in there. I think that will be okay. Then we'll save some influence. Meanwhile, the construction is complete. If we wanted to attack this place, I don't particularly want it. Well, plus 100% fuel cell factory production and 500 hegemony. So, like, it does provide us with a benefit. It is not a clear resource benefit.
On our way.
Right, we'll have 6 units over here. We have the sandworm.
Going out.
Oh, recall! No! Crap. I was too late.
How can I help?
Ready. On vector.
Right, you'll go over here. I lost a spice harvester. Not only does that make sure that I need to wait for another one to show up, I lost the people, the manpower that I invested in it. So it's going to cost me another 50 manpower to make sure that happens, or that goes back up to the level it's supposed to be at. Now we have Siege Gunbutt over here. Let's see, they want 10 water for 20 Solari production. That is not too bad. If we became their emissary, if we became their ally, we would get +4 knowledge. That is actually pretty good, and I am now very interested actually in in being their ally. So for sure that is something that we are going to do. I'm just looking for a good province to put another man, there's just no good option for water. I'll put one over here. Then we can start trading some water for money, which apparently is also quite needed. We'll put a little bit less in stockpile, send a little bit more towards Solari production. We'll also deploy this, and we'll put some manpower in it, so it will produce some more, and that should put us back into the positive again.
At your service, sir.
Now we also need to start taking some action here. We have results. Crap. So the smugglers actually get this, so they will be able to get their troops much more cheaper. Nobody wanted this, apparently, which is interesting, and nobody wanted that, which is not surprising.
Sir?
Not surprising at all. Alright, these guys are still fighting.
We are ready.
But I need spice. I need to make some money here. So we'll go in and see what we can do. Let's see, new homeland, minus 80% militia training time, plus 20% missile battery power. Let's research that, since it's finished.
Yes, sir.
Alright, that's some very quick research.
On the move.
Alright, let's have a look. These guys are losing supply. It's not great. We need to take this thing in a hurry, or we are going to die. Not great. Not great at all. Oh, I've got a raid coming in. Crap.
Yes.
Alright, let's pull them back. Let's pull them back once again. That's just kind of shitty. There's no defense here. We have Arakeen, which will help us out a little bit, but it's not going to be enough. Construction for water is completed here, so we will start trading with Gunbat over here. That's 20 more Solari production, and they'll start liking us more as well. Alright, so we have some militia coming out to defend, but these guys are going to get wrecked pretty quick. Oh, look at that, man. There's just no time to get here and attack it and take it, I think, before we start running out of supply completely.
Awaiting command.
Yes, sir.
You guys need to go. Definitely buys us some time. Let's see, there's nothing we can do here. Unassigned agent. Alright, +1 influence, 1% per infiltration level. Influence global production is increased. Oh, that's pretty nice. Is there anything interesting that we want here? Defense sabotage. For the target main base. Plus 50% damage received by the target main base. That would be pretty good, but interdiction zone. Shuttles cannot be used for 2 days. Ooh, that's pretty good as well. Atomics is really devastating. I don't necessarily want that. Infiltration cell. Set up the assassination of the target faction leader. Can be launched at the same time as other missions. Ooh, we need 2 of everything for that.
We salute you. We'll make... Awaiting orders.
What's going on with this? Got a raid incoming.
We're focused.
Ah, this is still old information that I clicked. Alright. Right, that is taken care of. Let's see, where do I want to put him? The Landsraad would be useful as well. Because then we could do something with Landsraad, I'm pretty sure, but I'm not entirely sure what. Infiltration cells, well, I would need to have level 2 infiltration with the factions as well. We should probably do something with the factions as well. Let's put one at the Fremen, so we can actually have a little bit more info about them, since they are also adjacent to our borders.
We're honored to serve you.
They still have this territory. Operation against me, sure, why not? New Landsraad Council, minus 50% building construction cost. Architectural surveys, this one will be very good for me, I want that one. And elected faction suffers plus 100% agent capture when an operation is detected. Alright. Not too bad, not too bad. Now we could also, because there's a spice field over here as well, I forgot. We can actually peacefully assimilate this this area as well. And now we still have authority enough to actually take another province by force. My only problem is I cannot get to this without my supplies running out. Let's see, what do they want? The Combine Honnet Ober Advancer Mercantiles wants to expand its influence. It is ready to give you a lot of money to help. You need to have 200 influence, gain 1000 Solari, or raise spice production, exploit one new spice field, gain 750 Solari in 19 days. This will happen in 14 days and then we can build a spice field extractor. So that's pretty good. Meanwhile, we should probably shuttle these people back to the other side of the map, because I can peacefully annex this area and that will do what we need, and we don't have a really good opportunity to attack there anymore. Let's grab the leftover spice.
Yes, sir.
Let's see. Let's actually explore this territory right here.
Yes, sir.
Now, both of these need to be in range, and then we can transport them to over here. Down come the shuttles, and off they go. It's really, really useful. Point of interest investigated. We'll resolve. We'll get some free spice for that, which is nice. Is there anywhere else that we need to take? Ooh, this is still a neutral area as well. We could take that as well by peacefully grabbing it, essentially. For 187 authority, which we are producing quite a lot of authority, I think. So this will be worthwhile as well.
Ready. Roger that.
Alright, you'll go over here. I really need to do some research that basically make sure that we don't have, or we don't lose supply as quickly, but I don't think there's anything else that we can do unless there's something in the other slots that I am unaware of. Minus 20% military units water upkeep, minus 20% water upkeep on villages. Okay, that's nice, we'll grab that. Water trade. Trade requests. They want to give us that much spice in return for 47 influence, and no, I don't need the spice actually. I'm perfectly okay.
We're going out. On duty. Let's go.
Run!
Heavy weapon at your service.
Oh, why are you so wounded? You don't have...
On our way.
Huh.
At your command.
Okay. Interesting.
We're going out.
We cannot deploy him yet. Alright, there he goes.
We're going out.
We could use some more manpower as well. We have an enemy operation over here, which is okay. I don't mind. It's not terrible. Meanwhile, though, we need to vote. And we'll vote on ourselves so we can upgrade our main headquarters with some more things. The other things I don't particularly care about too much. They can vote whatever they want for that. One of our ornithopters also needs to research that little thing. Imperial tax is paid. So now we go from 2.5 to 1.9. Next time they want us to pay 575. In this case, I think we need to increase the stockpiling a little bit. Meanwhile, at Belil, we should probably build a recruitment office so we can get some more recruits, so that we can upgrade our harvesters.
Waiting for your order.
Alright, we have
On vector.
an ornithopter available.
Yes, sir. Okay,
Let's send him closer to our lines, actually. We are pretty close to getting this territory as well. We should probably
On the move.
start researching spots around here. Now we have our troops for defense, so that's good.
We're going out.
You need to get recalled. For sure. I'm also curious, actually, what is the wind strength? 3. All of that is so terrible. I miss finding like a strength 6 territory. Oh, and these guys took the polar sink, so they got 1,000 hegemony for that. We are still ahead of everyone, and we need to keep it that way. Alright, this thing can be deployed once again. I think we'll keep this as is. Communication, impressive military, but what it's for exactly? Surely you wouldn't have any aggressive velleity against me when I am so useful to you. Right, so we can build something in our base, but I'm going to wait until, of course, the Landstraat has passed. Oh, it has passed. Alright, so we will lose agents if we try to do any operations, that is okay. We can now actually do... Oh, that's why this probably just became active. So let's have a look. We could do Harvester Works, plus 5% Harvester gather rate per economy building in its village, minus 50% Harvester's respawn time. Each scroll grants increased defense. Okay. We could do Recruitment Center, 0.5% or 0.5 manpower production per controlled village. We have a lot, so that would be kind of nice. Military units are trained 20% faster. We get plus 2 training slots. Barracks, plus 20% health for military units, plus 50% experience gains for all your military units, plus 50% unit regen. That is very good. Command post, 12 command points, 20% power to all military units, and military units have minus 20% daily supply drain. There we go, that's the one. I need less supply drain. We cannot buy anything, apparently. We need more money. We are so close. As soon as this is done... Okay, I can deal with that, no worries. As soon as this is done, I'm going to have to put in a harvester. Yeah, that's the raid actually arriving. I'm okay with that. No problems whatsoever. Come on. 1 day left. So close. Come on. You can do it. There we go. Put in a refinery. Hopefully this will be done in, let's see, 3 days left. Maybe we have 5 days to finish this, so that's okay.
Need to blow something up?
You guys need to get off the freaking sand.
What do you need? On our way.
The Wardens. Nearby ally units gain plus 2 armor. So that's pretty cool. Alright, these guys are done. Let's have a look. Let's go ahead and just get that reward.
Okay. Yes, sir.
And we'll continue along like this. What is this? The Well of Riches. Plus 100% processing plant resource production allows for the construction of processing plant, 500 hegemony. We will basically make a ton of money right there if we get that one. So that's pretty nice.
At your service, sir.
Alright, let's get these guys to move forward. This is the deep desert. I do not have to be afraid of guys coming through here. That is actually quite nice. As what concerns this area, they can probably come down over here, I guess. But that should not be too troublesome. We'll add some crew to this one. We'll get some more spice. And already this should not be an issue anymore, you know, but it's nice to have the extra spice fields because, well, this thing will get some extra money, but also it will generate more money over time, of course, as well. I think it will also increase hegemony, special regions, yeah. Spice tax paid is a lot of hegemony, ally sieges will also provide hegemony. So this one, actually they're at 65 right now, but when they are at 100 we can send an emissary and we'll get plus 4 knowledge, so we'll research faster, which is actually really nice. As for Dam al Fir, we should probably see if we can upgrade one of these. That's there we go, we've got a free slots. We should probably do another research hub, or influence production is also good. Let's get one of those. Enemy operation detected. Sure, they're stealing my resources. We captured an enemy agent. That is nice. And in 5 days we will have a new Landstraat Council.
We're going out.
This needs to be deployed, and we need to confirm that one. So we got 750 money. Super, super nice. Alright, point of interest investigated. That's good. We just need to wait a little bit more for these guys to become super friendly to us. And I think then we need a spy, but I am not entirely sure. So we are making quite a lot of money, which is super good. I wonder if there's anything else we can build. There's already construction in progress, but as soon as this is done, we probably have the money and the resources to build another upgrade. And we can build, let's see, we can do another trooper support drone. What do we need for that? We need fuel. Nearby ally units gain 20% health, regeneration per day, +1. Does not generate vibrations. Ooh, that's kind of cool. Of course, I need some more fuel, and I don't have a lot of it. There are not many regions that allow for better fuel production. Oh, and we have a Bite of a Cliff. Wind strength 4, that also has spice. It's a little bit closer, it's easier to control. We should probably try to peacefully annex this one as well. And after that we will be super comfortable.
On the move.
You'll go over here.
Okay,
You can go
let's
research that. We can make some more money over here. Burn it. The great volcano, burn it. I see what you did there. Right, construction completed. What else can we do? We can do another one. Barracks. So that will be a big investment in our military. Plus 30% authority production, plus 10% hegemony gains. Gain a portion of your hegemony as Solari. That's actually really good as well. And intelligence agency. Agents produce 20% more intel, 200% agent recruitment speed, gain +2 additional operation slots. Let's actually go for authority and money right now, actually. Alright, this will be going pretty soon. All of these are pretty shit. Operation against me. Alright, so they're stealing money here as well. But because we have invested in so many places, I actually don't feel the difference.
We're going out.
Which is just super nice. We'll decline this. I don't particularly care about that one, but I'll decline it. Minus 30% influence, I'll decline that one as well. Let's just put in some free votes, but keep our influence for another time. Now one of these places is just going to have to make some fuel for me as well. Fuel cell factory, we'll get 6. That's pretty good. It's not great. You can do better in a special territory, of course, but there's no one or nothing nearby. So we'll just have to do it like that. And that will be okay as well. Yeah, that's fine. We'll keep it as is. We invested some people or some manpower into even more spice production, but we are very, very comfortable right now. We can also just sell some more because we have what we need to pay and we can make some more money. We need more manpower and water though. Water is huge. So at the very least we want to have a strength 4 location for the wind traps, because that is about the best that we can do. Alright, so we do need to send a spy, unfortunately. What is our production time on a spy? 4 minutes and 18 seconds. Alright, we'll keep that in mind. We'll keep that in mind. Where else do we want to go with this? Solari production increases by 20% of the available water. That's pretty cool. This is a bit late in the game to actually do that. Understand the beauty. Plus 20% influence production per controlled special region. Plus 20% militia power in special region. Oh crap. First let us recall this plane. The construction here has finished. That is good.
Yes, sir.
You have finished right there. There was something else that we can research in our territory right there. That's something we need to take care of. Now, Atreides merchants. Great explain. That's a lot of upgrades for yeah. High command, probably, so we can have a bigger army. Experience gains when one or more ally units have reached the max experience level. Wardens start with one more experience level, and we get 8 command points. That is quite nice. Alright, people supported this, so we have more manpower, so now we are actually losing manpower. That really sucks, that's why I didn't want it. You're going to deploy. Now I really need to build a manpower thingy really fast. Recruitment office, there we go. We'll recall you. Enemy operation detected. I don't particularly care, but it seems we have a raid coming in. Oh, and the Fremen actually took this location. Interesting. Alright. Right, we're quite far away. I don't think I need an airfield right here. The Imperial tax is paid. And now we need to save up to 733. Alright, these guys will take care of the raid, no problem. I am not worried.
All clear.
You'll go
On vector.
right there.
We're going out.
You can be deployed once again.
Here to deal with the heavy stuffs.
And now we have a lot of heavy firepower coming in. That will definitely attract the sandworm. We need to keep an eye on that.
Roger that.
Alright, you can apparently interact with that as well, so we'll do that. Hegemony threshold reached 10,000 hegemony. We are 2,000 hegemony ahead of everyone else. You guys are going to retreat back onto the rock.
What do you need?
Any orders?
For Atreides. On our way.
Oh, so close to our troops as well. Oh, that's crazy. When Fremen want to move undetected, they do. If you consider this, because we want you to. Alright. Point of interest investigated. We'll resolve this. A sandworm was detected, but that one is going to go away.
Yes, sir.
So no problems there. Where else have we not explored yet? We haven't explored here yet. Enemy operation detected. Sure, no problem. This is built over here, so now at least we're not losing manpower anymore. As soon as this voting starts again, that will disappear and we'll be positive on manpower. So that's good. We can get rid of that. We have plenty of water actually right now. And let's see, is there anything else that we could build? No, because we need more money, but we are making it, so I am not too worried. A support drone. That would be pretty cool. We'll build a support drone. And we have an unassigned agent. That is perfect, because that means we can put one in a siege gun butt. Now, we actually get +4 knowledge. We are producing 18 knowledge. +2 from local hubs, research center +4, Fremen scientist +4, +1 for villages, +3 for Arrakeen, and +4 for base. New village is controlled. That is another spice factory. Oh, we need fuel for that. Alright, let us also make a fuel cell factory here. Upkeep is 7 gold or Solari and 6 Plascrete, but we are making enough. Though it is about time we started reaching out for more Plascrete.
What do you?
You want us to give you... oh crap.
We're going out.
Recall. New Landsrat Council in 6 days. Surveillance Committee, 100% Landsrat standing losses for actions against other factions. Judge of the Council allows the training of Landsrat Guard. We need this. Judge of the Council, we have that for... I guess we share this right now? No, because we cannot make them. And plus 30% bonus Chome Spice exchange rate. That's pretty good. But I think it's about time we put a cut in here, because we have been playing for some time already.
What do you want?
We're going to decline.
We're going out.
We're going to deploy this harvester. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please do leave a like and a comment below if you enjoyed this content and wish to see more. Oh, and I will see you guys for whatever video I do next.